Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead here with some more Ni no Kuni, because there are two worlds or whatever. Now, it's been basically like a month or two, but here's a rough summation of everything that happened. So, I'm this child, where's the menu button? I am Oliver. Nice. Anyway, so I have a wand now. I've got this little guy following me around. My mother died, and now I have to go into another world to save her life. And I also have to defeat a white witch who probably killed my mother in the first place. Oh boy. No, not a Venus fly. Well, here we are.
We can do this.
Fucking whippersnapper. I don't remember how to fight in this, so let's just go for the best. Oh yeah, I'm Devilman. Da 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 da. Oh, my guy is dying. Okay, well that's happening. Okay, so that happened. Anyway, wow, I am close to death. Alright, do I know any healing spells? I'll take that as a no. Okay. Oh, look at that. The healing power of bread. So, I'm going through the woods to find the Guardian, kill them, and then I can get some stuff. A bar of chocolate. Amazing. That's the plot of this game. It's not a very complex one, but it's the one that I'm playing.
Here goes.
Yeah! Get him, Devilman! Come on! Aim for the kidneys. Shank the fuck out of him. I am about to die. Oh right, I can get those little health pellets. That would have saved me some bread. Hey, level 3, nice. Good on you, little guy. Alrighty then. I am currently dying though, so probably gonna need to snag a little bit more bread. Increase heaviness. Can I make my guy fat? Can I make him like a little roly-poly boy? Also, we are, really gonna need more bread at this rate. Clearly, I'm not doing something right. Yeah, I remember this guy's Scottish or something. Crikey! I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh? What's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fellows get stronger, they start learning new ones. Ooh. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose friends and familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see. Press Y when you're in the friends and familiars bit, you can change command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning if you want them to learn a new one, you have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain, like, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. That's doing all sorts of things to my mouth. Yeah. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Alrighty then. Nope. There. Equipment, none. Shields, none. Patches, none. Tricks, there we go. Oh hey, look at that. Cut loose. Cut loose, cut loose. Da 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 da. Truce. Alrighty then. I think I'm getting the hang of combat at this point. You know, let's
We can do this.
I'm gonna fight that teeny bopper myself, actually. Oh, I am. Oh wait, I can restore my own HP? Man. Oh wow, that is just a death sentence, isn't it? I'm now blind though. That's unfortunate. Maybe I want Devilman to do this. Oh yeah, okay, now I'm getting the hang of it. Now I got this. Level 4, baby! Such as, wow, I've got way more health than I used to. I'm making dividends. Or whatever the term is. Ooh, a secret path. And I'm guessing this leads to a super boss that'll get me killed. I'm just gonna go back and get that treasure for now. Anyway. So, gotta say, personally I enjoyed this game so far. It's like a fun little, kinda just nice little JRPG experience. Yeah, bread, baby! Waking up, we're getting that bread. We're getting all the bread. Gonna eat bread. Yeah. That is amazing. Also, we totally should have gone that way, because now we need to go get back to get the whatever blue chest thing was up there. See, they tricked me. I thought I couldn't go there because of the leaves, but the leaves were just in the way. Ooh, it's blue. Seems to be sealed by some kind of magic. It's a very ominous looking cave over there. Alright. Never mind, the blue treasure chest, don't want anything about it. I'm not good with it. Okay, so that's the map. Don't really have the legend on this, so I don't really know what that means, but either way. Alright, so a Nintendo Direct was announced for tomorrow. That's gonna date this video, but hey, that's something. Might finally see some Legend of Zelda stuff there. Ideally. It's been a while, I mean... Frankly, it would be stranger if... I obtained a bottle of iced coffee, which I, as a 5-year-old child, definitely need.
Let's go.
How many children out there really drink coffee? You know, I think I'll just make this easy on myself. Nice. Now we have all of our health back still. Almost got the little guy to level 4. Aw, he's growing up so fast. He is going to die for me eventually. Look at that! That is useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. I'm guessing that's a teleporting thing. My HP and MP are completely restored. Well, if I had known it would do that, I probably would not have used all that bread earlier, but well, I suppose here we are. Let's go kill the thing. And get like a real wand. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man. Something's coming. Or someone's coming. But I don't... It's him! It's the flippin' Guardian! Oh no, not the little boppers. Ah, what the wow, alright. I'm fighting a Princess Mononoke monster. The Guardian of the Woods. Well, at least I can set him on fire. Just gonna, like so. And I'll save the rest for out healing. Knickers! This looks serious, Ollie boy. You'd best defend yourself. You seem to defend command, ain't it? Use it or you're in for a proper headache, man. And flippin' guard. That's not... Alright. Nice one, Ollie boy. That is tidy. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. It may have been a bad idea to put forth this little guy. May want to heal myself. Wow, yeah, that is amazing, actually. Okay, fireball. Man, that's... I'm really relying on just doing that, aren't I? Okay, okay, got this, got this. Here's the strategy. Fireball. Huh, look at that. Oh no, 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 no. Aha! I'm too smart for you. What does chance mean? Look, Ollie boy. The big lump's only gonna knock it himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. We get it, you're Scottish. I take it that's not what he meant. Oh well. Tidy! That's a gold limb, man. That little beauty will restore your HP for you. And not only that, it'll let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP. Tidy. Do Scottish people really say tidy? Is that like a thing there, or... But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy. I'm trying to, but he's in the way. No, damn it. Man, fuck you. No, not healing touch, fireball. I am the king of this game. Oh, nice. That's rather tidy. Ooh. Nice. And the page describing the Guardian of the Woods. It's a guardian of the woods. Wait, can I read the page from here? Hold on, let me get really close to my screen. A divine being who has preserved the deep dark woods since time immemorial. Though generally powerful and rather passive, it becomes wild and irritated and irrational when angry. Pounding the earth with such fury that it is brought to their knees. Sure. Can I make it a friend? No. Crikey, that was a close run thing, man. The Guardian, he headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, man. Well, that weird look in his eyes had gone, at least. I reckon it'll probably take some time to get his head in order. To get his head together. And then I'll be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was... Course it flippin' was. Had Shadar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We best get back and see old Tree Face, eh? Sure, let's go. The Serenity of the Guardians of the Woods' heart has unlocked the story that yeah. A new tale of wonder. I'll read that eventually.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift.
Ooh.
You were on a roll by you, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge...
It tells you the truth.
Even my own.
That shirt looks bad on you.
I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing...
What do anglerfish taste like?
This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy. You must
That tree is a duck.
from time to time.
But I like that
Tell me
duck.
of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Sure. The Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. And I got a locket. And I described the Take Heart spell. And the Give Heart spell. I've learned the Persona 5 spell. Starters, I'm gonna give this guy some, whatchamacallit, Sandblast. Okay, I think we're on our way. Thank you, tree. Man, my socks are wet. Telling Stone, how do I get new socks in this world? Those shoes are not your color. Oh yeah, this is basically an isekai. I forgot about that. Ghibli isekai Pokemon. What a concept for a game. Okay, now, yeah. I do like how, as far as an RPG goes, this one looks relatively realistic with the size of the open world compared to the size of the me who's walking in it. It's like normally you get like that giant protagonist as they walk from like landmark to landmark, and then they shrink once they get there. And there's also those like series of shorts on YouTube that one animator made.
We can do this.
Where but Yep, miss. Or move. Fireball. Oh, wow, that's... Okay, maybe that was overkill to, shoot it with a flaming ball of death. It just burns alive in front of us. It's like screaming and we're just like, oh, that... Not entirely my intention. Don't come here if you don't want to die. I'm telling you, Peepowl. The enemy is the upper... Sure, if they want to believe that. They can... Man, he's just there cheering me on in the back like, Get him in the nards, you soppy gat. They can't even deal damage to me. I'm too strong for them. I'm too strong for this world. Now that thing's rolling after me. Will it ever leave me alone? I'm already on a roll. Man, I'm like twice the size of this entire village. Never mind.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
All right, yeah, his gallbladder.
You'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
If you open the gate, it'll give you $5.
He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
His motivation is trying to get motivation. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh, no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Between his third and fourth rib there, boy. Look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book, it's a spell called Take Heart you need to cast first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. We literally just ripped the enthusiasm out of him. He's like, huh. I guess I'll do this now, fine.
Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
I feel like he's less happy than before. So we need to give this guy the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you need this time is Give Heart, innit? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. We just tear off the wrong person's heart. Oh no. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that. Now, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Even me? Go on then, give the guard his enthusiasm back. All right, here goes. I like how the symbols for it are like both halves of the heart. Smells like Teen Spirit.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy. Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes.
Well, he actually sounds like that a little bit.
The weight has been lifted from my heart.
The voice edit for the enthusiastic one kind of worked.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Now that you're inside me, I can get
Well,
back to
then,
work.
These fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Man, I can barely hear this game. Can anyone else?
This way,
Hold on.
everybody.
Alright, I think the audio is probably fine. I can't thank you. I can't thank you enough. But I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps to order for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, we can finally go inside. Is that a Scot I hear? Close the gate. Wait, is it Scotland or Ireland that has all the problems with England? I don't know. It's one of the two. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. This is where they make all those computers. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well. And I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? My kid voice could use some work. I do like the idea of the... Come on, man. What are you thinking? Okay, well, I thought that was the way to the palace. But, Oh, hey, a cutscene.
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy,
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
with your suspenders and your yee ass haircut.
You look so strange.
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put...
They've all got that Ghibli fashion. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. And we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes, ain't it? I guess. Okay, let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. And the literal first one I see. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this what? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? My professor watching his computer violently combust after he tries to extract the 5.43 petabyte zip bomb I disguised as homework. Oh, that's funny, Firewall. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Just laughing at the idea of that. It just... Oh, no, that got me. Oh, that's fun. Clothes here? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. All I've got are all these magic wands, potions, and books. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boys dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. I'm right here. He's getting funny looks whenever we go. My street credit is in ruins. I've been just fine, Firewall. How have you been? Oh, a fairy. That's a little offensive. I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. Oh, she's an owl. Okay. You're telling me? Kids these days, man. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins. Not like you, eh, missus? Now about those clothes. Yes, dear. Oh, let me think now. Ah, now I come to think of it, there was a traveler who left with a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap? I shouldn't doubt. And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy... Oh, yes, now I remember. He was the one who... The internet is apparently 1,200 petabytes, meaning I would be sending like 2% of the internet to my professor. It's kind of a funny concept. How much space, or how much like hard drive stuff, would you need to download the entire internet? There has to be something at some point that will have that like amount of storage capacity, right? Like before, back in the day, like when space was a thing, there was like a supercomputer just for like 1.2 megabytes or whatever it was. It was a very small amount compared to nowadays. Now we got terabytes on a hard drive. Eventually, we probably will have enough data for the entire internet, right? I mean, eventually it has to be that way. Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard-wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you. It would look huge on you. Otherwise, could you come back tomorrow morning? Course we can, man. How's about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato. Thank you very much, ma'am. Ooh. A pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go till we've got your outfit sorted, ain't it? I guess not, but what will we do until tomorrow? I know. That guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, ain't it? Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was the one we just went in, the Boutique. That's the owl one. So what is this game? Basically, it's like, Studio Ghibli, but also kind of like Pokemon. Like, you know what Ghibli is, right? From anime and whatnot. Either way, they did like the artistic stuff for this game. Basically, you're a little kid and your mother's dead, but another version of her is alive in this fantasy world, so you're trying to get her to help bring your actual mother back to life, while this evil witch is trying to kill you. And you have a small Scottish fairy to help you out. That's the easiest way I can describe it. Oh, man. Was it, the Swift Solutions? There's Cleverly. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, so he said that. Was it something Solutions? There's clever to you. That's the one I know. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stories here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? So the average Disney Pro Tag. Basically, yeah, it's a Disney game. Kind of, but not. But also is. I mean, this is, like, Ghibli is basically, or it's like, some of the Ghibli movies, when you get down to it, are kind of just like, kind of just Japanese Disney movies, when you think about it. Others are incredibly violent. Like, Princess Mononoke, people lose arms in that. There's like sword fighting and stuff. There's that thing where a guy caught an arrow, then put it in his bow and fired it back at the guy who, like, shot it at him. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. In your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help. And you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of the tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look at your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one, though. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. With this Swift Solution. You get it? Because the name of the store is... Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful in your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, sir. Well, helping out people is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. Oh yeah, in that 2D image, it really looks like something was made by Studio Ghibli, but using digital art. It is kind of weird to see it in digital art, but like, yeah. It is definitely like Studio Ghibli styled stuff. You can kind of tell just because of the eyes, I think. But before we make a start and all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the cat's cradle, innit? The cat's in the cradle and the boy's a man, but da 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 da. I don't know the rest of the words. Alright, the journal is now accessible from the main menu. There's stuff over there. Alright, let's check out the inn. I mean, look at this place. This is a very Ghibli-inspired town. I like the classic RPG look of this place. Look at the fish right there, and the fish there. And the fish over there. There's a lot of fish. Anyway. Yeah. I like this game, though. It's fun. That's a cat person. Welcome to one of the cat cradle chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on practicality and pricing. Sure. Your custom is always appreciated. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume? And I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns whenever your travels may take you. We are very proud of our deep and comfortable beds. We hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Should I go down for a cat nap? I don't know what a cat is. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. Ah, that is useful. The memories of all travelers who have stayed here filled back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a flippin' mighty spell book. And we'd best stay at as many of these places as we can. And I guess so. Obtain new regions of the world page. Sure. Alright, then.
Oliver? Oliver? Huh? Mom?
Flashback time.
Mom! You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver. Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me.
My mother is the witch trying to kill me.
Him?
That's my idea of the twist anyway.
Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver.
I am
No
working
matter
on it.
how hard it
Mom,
gets.
that's not the convenience store.
Mom?
Hee hee.
Mom!
Just moonwalking out of here. Morning, young man. And what a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent. You'll be on your way, meow, I suspect. I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle in your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, missus. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to the owl shop, ain't it? Okay. Mom. Sure. Alrighty then, we're about to suit up, boys. About to get our clothes. Right, this way. We need to go to the owl shop. Don't know where that is. It's around here somewhere. Alright, finally gonna stop looking like a small English child and start looking like a small medieval English child. You know what screams Studio Ghibli to me? Weirdly enough, the side profiles. I don't know if the studio has a very distinct way of drawing faces from the side. Let's... You know, I kind of get that. I see your point, yeah. He's kind of got... Something about, like, the line art, maybe? Or, like, the cell shading on this kind of looks like their normal way of drawing stuff. I don't know. Ooh, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Now, strip. Tidy. Best try them on then, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there, I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh?
Oh, look at that.
Trendy. You look proper
Like a
sharp,
proper
old boy.
hero. Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. What? Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Ooh, for those old things? Don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor. Huge. It's huge. Big if true. Huge if truthful. Favor just by taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? Oh. I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. I like that joke. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You do that for me, won't you, dear? Course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky, Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit at 3. We sure do. Yeah, now I got some Dragon Quest clothes. And now you've gone and got some dapper duds. We can head up to the palace. Tidy. Time to meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Yo, let's buy something really quick, though. Oh. Alright, I can buy bread and stuff. I want at least one. Oh, wow, we can't even buy that. Cures poison. I have none of these. Might as well buy at least one. And something that cures blindness. The cure for blindness is a small pear. I'll be seeing you soon. I love this game. Oh, it's fantastic. Also, like, maybe just, like, the color palette kind of feels like Ghibli to me. Like, it feels nice and lived in, but not, like, extremely vibrant the way stuff like, some more modern stuff is. I don't know how to put it. It's like, something about the choice of colors is just... it fits, you know? Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. I have a suspicion that they're barking up the wrong tree. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it? You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible for the moment. You see, his MySpace got hacked and we're currently trying to find out how to undo it. It was hacked by a small mouse. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? A palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think I could have swam all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and that, just in case? Can't do any harm, man, it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope you find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go on fishing. I have a suspicion the red herring is a red herring. Oh, precisely. It's a literal red herring. Not in there. Nor there, or there. Let's see. Well, it doesn't... Wait, what red thing where? Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over there? I reckon I found a fishy... Oh, wow, there is a red herring in there. You better go and take a closer look, though, just to make sure. And me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is gonna do it? Freddy the fish inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Oh, gee. Oh, geez, Rick. Oh, alright, I guess I'll try. He's a regular Altair. Knickers. He got away. Sorry. He's alive, everyone alright? I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Why did you follow me? If you could do that, why didn't you do it? I'm a child. I clearly cannot swim based on the thing that started all this. Oh yeah, so that's the thing. I walked into this game knowing that the mother died. That's kind of the plot point or whatever. Which part did I put it in again? Is everything okay? That's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. Red earring, red herring. A lot of red and earring. Huh. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, could you? Sure. You will? Perfect! It's in one of these pots you see around town. Inside one of the pots, huh? Leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. It's funny how this world is cat girls, but not really the kind that most people want. Let's see. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, is that I'm always so nervous about saying that word, because it does sound like you're saying something like kind of bad. Yeah, it does. Now that you mention that one South Park bit, that was yikes. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Where he's like, is it okay to say that? All right. And then he says the thing, and everyone's just in absolute shock. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy. That's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Shouldn't we put it in water first? It's dying. Are we in a race against time? Because I feel like we're in a race against time. Also, I feel like this will become important later. You know what, kid? I'll come back for you. Alright. Oh, hey, a pot. I got some pot pie. I'm just gonna say a different word than that from now on. I don't want to start any problems. I feel like that would just cause some kind of... I don't want to start a race war based on, like, me trying to imitate a Scottish guy. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. Did you know Armstrong's... Oh, yeah, I mentioned that. I mentioned that while I was playing God of War. But yeah, Armstrong's VA playing Mimir is still really funny to me. You can really only hear it on certain lines where he's like yelling, where he's got like a similar sort of like cadence to his voice. But man, he's a good actor. He's good at making it sound different. Mimir is an absolutely perfect Scottish accent. Yeah, and Armstrong sounds like completely American. The American dream. A world where I can say the N-word. I made it the fuck up. We came here to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness, I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. It is currently dying, though. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into the town, like. Looks on them, you're an android. Exactly. I'm not even human, legally. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you, That's right, we want to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state... What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. But did I mention that the persons charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified and seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we're off to see the king. We're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Dude, the fish is literally dying. I know, right? Now it's gone.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. So it was
See, Majesty, look at that.
one's treasure back to one. That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize. Go on, man. Ask him. Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now.
we need your wand.
One's wand.
Well, he's a cat, so obviously he's lazy. I'm gonna have to fight King Garfield.
Crikey. That smell. Could it be?
Do you have 7 pounds of bread on you?
He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy? Yes. Do you understand?
Child tears are what fuel me.
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern.
Yeah, it looks like something made by Ghibli. Is that digital art makes it a bit...
Now be gone.
Yeah, it doesn't look like classic Ghibli. The digital art does change some stuff. Maybe it's like the color palette or like something like that. Something makes it look a little different though. Yeah, I agree.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Could be a little bit of both.
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Man, Oliver's just trying to move the plot along. The god outside the town was short of enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's brokenheartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other god gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is safe. It's all it's safe to borrow. Looks a lot more simplistic than my Metal Limited Ghibli films. I kind of agree. Yeah, maybe they try to keep the design simple or just the way the world looks simple. I mean, it's not like it looks like Howl's Moving Castle, you know? Like Howl's Moving Castle had some, not like really complex, but still relatively complex designs at some points. You know. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We troll the town for someone else with the get up and go aplenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. Only problem is, where? Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? Whoopin' heck, man! Hi, Mr. Tellingstone.
You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Without a bacteria lining, the stomach would dissolve itself.
Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one.
Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket.
How do you mean?
Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they're nearby.
Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it?
Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen.
Neato.
It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. Let's give him lots of rage and anger.
I know it will.
Now sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. The metal bit at the end of the pencil that holds the eraser in place is called a ferrule.
The metal bit at the end of the pencil that holds the eraser in place is called a ferrule. The tip of a shoelace is called the aglet. And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell now, friends.
Right, Ollie boy. Let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Trippy. Lots of enthusiasm. So in other words, no one nearby. All these cats remind me of Toontown. Any of y'all ever seen or played Toontown? Because that's a very different sort of game, you know? It's that thing where all the Looney Tunes characters, or not Looney Tunes, Disney characters are like fighting robots or whatever. That are trying to make everything boring. I don't really remember. The point is, it was, that was a fun one. You could like throw pies at them and stuff. Well, that shop looks like a hoot. Oh wait, can I get like weapons at this shop? Ooh, can I get like the Dragon Slayer that's currently got the entrance? Commiserations, friend, but I'm not allowed to sell weapon or armor to travelers. You're going to need special permission from the king. Oh wait, before that though, this bad boy. I've painted Sunday. Man, I'm just walking in to steal this guy's food and then leave. I've decided to go for the villain route, clearly. Look, Mr. Trippy, the locket. It's glowing. Tidy, and there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Oh. And the only person around here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot, are you sure? You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? How do, Saucepan Head? Hey, that's my cousin. Saucepan Head. Group of crows is called a murder. Oh yeah, I know that one. A group of crows is called a murder. Wait, no, wrong voice. A group of crows is called a murder. I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me, I'm busy. It's boy. Boy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who live in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. If any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, you're right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short of enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick shape. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course. I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Alright, take heart. Obtain some enthusiasm. That was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Hey, look at this kid. You're doing a good job with the Scottish accent. Aw, thanks. You're also doing a good job with the Scottish accent. Not that I can hear you, but sure you are. You too, man. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types aren't used to spells, see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom is gonna be alright now, Oliver? Yes. And once the king's back to normal, everyone else would start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright then. Alright. See you later, Tommy. Alrighty then, time to go fix the king. The Emperor's new... I guess it is a groove. Yeah, we're gonna put a groove back in his step. A step back in his groove, but we're gonna groove him. Grooving the Emperor, one heart at a time. Alright. Alright, King-O. Hit me with your best pot. King Tom 14. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it up especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of all that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life, it will. It will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... that sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, innit?
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
Yeah, because it's from someone else.
This is your doing,
It's like an organ transplant, but for emotions. Or mood or whatever.
It seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
He seems oddly knowledgeable in the fact that the king was cursed. Also, looking back at your channel, looks like Melty Blood Type Lumina was the game you always play during an anniversary. More or less, yeah. One of my, well, that's also just because, like, the first stream I ever did was was Melty Blood Type Lumina, then, I thought, like, okay, yeah, that's fun. Then for the 200th one, I was gonna do something else, but I was like, you know what? I like doing Melty Blood. Sure, we'll just have that be, it. What would you claim as your prize, Tidy, you know what to ask for, innit, Ollie boy? Oh, sure. We need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten, hidden away and safely in one's bedchamber. It is, eh? And one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Oliver, my boy, what is potion? I feel like a new cat.
Oliver, my boy, what is potion? I feel like a new cat. It's just a little It's just a little Matthew Majesty, your Majesty. Or Meowth. Or, no, it's just a Pokemon. Never mind. I was trying to change the joke. It didn't make it better. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers! Thank you very much, your Majesty. So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? And here he is, your Majesty. A shiny new apprentice wizard. Who doesn't exactly know much magic yet, anyway. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really, your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Ooh, Springlock. Don't know what that is, but... Rejuvenate. Hope that's another healing spell. Oh. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you used to get up to with these, your Majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the quartermaster store down in town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The quartermaster store? What can I expect in a place like that, your Majesty? Are sure that you are an adventurer? You are sure that you are an adventurer? Yeah. You are sure that you are an adventurer? Just imagine Drippy as a Walter White and Oliver as Jesse. Oi, Oliver, it's time to cook. Mr. Drippy, with all due respect, I want nothing to do with you anymore. We're done. We're done as partners. And then Oliver stars alone in the movie El Horse Camino. And there are 5 seasons of us trying to avoid the cops. Are you sure that you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter. The quartermaster store provides weapons and equipment for use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand, We sure will, your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one is plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves once again in a short while. Alrighty then. Let's go, armed to the teeth. Get Devilman his sword or whatever. Orewa debiru, debiru, debiru. Da-da-da, debiru, debiru man, debiru man. Do 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 do. God, you! His Majesty informed me that you would be coming.
He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate.
I think cooperate also would have worked there.
So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars.
Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir?
Oh, it seems an explanation is in order. Very well. Here crows nothing.
Oh, this guy is... I love him already. The Croter Master, the Cotter Master, whatever you want to call him. This man is unstoppable.
To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want a crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip on my wares, among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that items the familiar can equip vary according to the game, to its gems. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is to just try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends and familiars, press A to change the items you have equipped. Caw! Why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather flock together, after all.
Okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Billy boy. Just remember that accessories aren't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can get access to all sorts of ones as well. Flippin' Ackman. Speaking of wands, we need to go get yours off King Tom, innit? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. Well, the kitchen knife seems like a fine choice. Reasonably priced and useful during battle. But this makes it go up by more. Let me think. I think for now I'll just save my money. Yeah, Raven mad. Uh-huh. Also, now that I've got that unlock spell, I might try to go get that that one chest in the owl place. Because there was one blue chest in there, and I kind of need to, like, see what I can get. Pretty sure it's right to the right of me. Aha! Oh, what? I can't? You know what? Never mind. Let's just go ahead and get that wand. That honest-to-God, real-life wand. Not to be confused with Owlman. No, not to be confused with Owlman at all. Owlman is a separate and like distinct entity. This is mostly a man who's made of crow. He's part crow, part man, all hero. Here Crow, coming to theaters near you. Oh, here we are. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. So you have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Up in Ekman, don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No, no, His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know, after you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go look for it himself. Well, that's good, isn't it? What all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Huh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's one thing left for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, ain't it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates just keep an eye on the castle. We're going to look for clues. Oh, yes, understood. What are we here? Where do we look, Mr. Drippy? And the shadow at Oliver's feet really makes that look like one of those memes where they scratch out one of the words and put a different one. Let's see. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? What do you think, clever clogs? Motorville, innit? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. What does that mean? You got to remember the whole soulmate thing, innit? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom? Exactly. And your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alcia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over by there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world may... people from your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom. All people. And cats. They are? So... Exactly. That's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world works in a putsch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate in your other world. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of a cool mechanic. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it then, isn't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? It's probably a cat. That's right. But maybe not a person. Maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Imagine he's just Joe Exotic, he's like the Tiger King. Just because he's like, you know, basically a tiger. But not really. I just find the concept funny. Like he walks in the other world. Man, let's see what this is about. Let's see this other world. And he just sees Joe Exotic being like, that bitch, Carol Baskin. Then the guy, like, you know, just walks around kind of yelling at the tigers, feeding them expired meat. And then he's like, I've seen enough. And then he leaves. Man, that joke is like 2 years old, Joe Exotic. Man, I forgot like all about Tiger King. That was kind of crazy, wasn't it? I'd like to see a follow-up at some point. Well, Shopkeeper's Cat and King Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's Cat? I don't think Flippin' heck, man. It's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom,
You instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's a spitting image of Timmy the cat he is. I did? So you mean that King Tom is... King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are... But... Miss Layla's cat? Yes, clever, yeah. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? I feel like most children aren't perceptive. If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Soma Ulte. Gee, I never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If you can find that fat old fairball, we might be able to get a clue as to where King Tom got himself off to. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure do. Let's see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Oh yeah. Sup, bitches? Anyone seen a giant cat? I'll take that as a temporary no. And now we're poorly dressed for this world. Look at that. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm just pleased to hear that, honey. If there's anything I can do for... But if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there is something you can do for me right now. Miss Layla, can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy! Timmy! Where's my Tilly Toldrum? Someone must have told him to run. He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, yeah. Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. Just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo. We've got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why will be the same too. You think for those cat people, like, house cats would be considered like chimpanzees for them? Because they are more evolved than them, and meanwhile, house cats are just kind of like cute animals and whatnot. Track down Timmy and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help solve this mystery. There's sharp for you. And this here's your patch, ain't it? You know, like the back of your hand. Uh-huh. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, alright, dear. Hey, see you, Firewall. Have a nice day. Goodbye, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's start off where you know best, shall we? Around by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. I'm probably gonna wrap this up here shortly. Let's see. Look at that, I can just save right here. Alright.
Well, guys, I have been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber android. I'll be back tomorrow with some Papers, Please. Very excited to start that. I've been looking forward to that one for a while. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you all next time. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. And goodbye for now.